Most women dream of a huge walk-in closet full of luxury brands. Call me bookish, but I'd rather a home library full of gorgeous hardcovers. Fellas, it's 2021. Can we please normalize having both books and clothing? Look, I know society puts all this pressure on those readers to be naked all the time, but I'm just sick of these unreasonable standards. Well, what is up, my aesthetic boys? It's Fresh, back with another video from r/nicegirls. Now, if you had any doubts in your mind that the audacity of a nice girl parallels that of their guy-based counterparts, well, this video will certainly dispel it. Everyone's getting married, having babies, getting into relationships, buying houses, and then there's me at work talking with my coworkers about what bomb sandwiches we can all make to compare on our lunch hour. We aren't the same, fellas. It's 2021. Can we please normalize having both places to live and the ability to make sandwiches? I see your costume is made up of lingerie and animal ears, but that's none of my business. Dude, you were so close. You were so close to a fun, culturally relevant 5 years ago Halloween costume. So close. How did you go through all the trouble of making such a fine homemade Halloween costume just to look at yourself in the mirror and think, you know what this costume needs? The ability to put down other women. Alright, so we've got our protagonist. She's going to a Halloween party in this costume. Oh, look at that. Would you believe it? That's right, guys. I'm so quirky. I dressed up as a different character from like literally the most famous Netflix show of all time. Like statistically, the most watched show like ever. Look at all the quirk literally dripping off of me from being the main. You're the main character. That's one of the main character's numbers, right? I mean, I only saw the show once, but like that's her number. Like this is, I'm so quirky. I like the Beatles. I'm so quirky. I'm the main character from a popular, like it's okay. You can be the main character from popular TV shows and not have to prove that you're different or special. Because other people can also be characters from that popular TV show, and that does not make them any less than you. Behind every bitch is a nice girl who got pushed too far. Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Nice guys and nice girls are literally the same. Be the girl with the wired headphones in a class full of people with AirPods. Fellas, it's 2021. Are we really still grouping people based on how they connect their headphones to their media player of choice? You're not quirky for using older technology. Usually you're just kind of minorly inconveniencing yourself. Or maybe you like having wired headphones. There are definitely ways in which they're superior, and if they work better for you, that's dope. Let's normalize making personal choices for super irrelevant things like headphones. Guys of Reddit, would you date a hot female Redditor who doesn't like cringe social medias like TikTok, Instagram, etc.? I've heard that most guys only like dating basic girls who don't laugh at funny references like 420 and No Nut November. If this is true, I'm worried I'm never gonna have a boyfriend. This post might seem cringy, but it's actually deeper than that. This doesn't belong on r/nicegirls. It belongs on r/queer bullshit because, of course, it's fake. It was never meant to be taken seriously. It was posted literally as satire, and somehow this incredibly obvious bait still trolled over 6,000 people on r/notliketheothergirls. I want this, yeah, but only if you deliver. Seriously? Delivery? Yeah, I don't have a car. Alright, where do you live? Oh, on the other side of the country. What? The opposite end of the US? Like 3,000 miles away? No. Germany? Another country? You want me to deliver to another continent? Yeah, I can do that. Just head over to aestheticboys.com and we'll ship pretty much anywhere. For those of you who saw my video last week, we are in the middle of this channel's first and possibly only merch sale ever. These ultra soft, super high quality pigment dyed hoodies and cruise ship globally. The shirts are so comfy you won't want to take them off. And for Black Friday, you can use code FRESH in the shop for 15% off anything. No minimum quantity, nothing, just straight 15% off. The sale starts now and runs through Cyber Monday, and remember, the drop closes Friday, December 3rd. I really appreciate everyone who's already purchased items to the store. I'll be sending everyone personalized thank you notes, and I really appreciate all of you no matter what. Much love to all my aesthetic boys. Why do so many men decide to be with women who treat them terribly? It seems the nicer a girl is, the less interested he is. The opposite also seems to apply. My goth ass going out to shop at normie stores? Well, forgiving the possible unironic use of the word normie, I low-key would go to a goth grocery store if such a thing existed. I'd just be curious to see what was different. Other grills, pink. Organized. Me, yellow notepad. Really? These are both super weird pictures because mine looks like this. My green flags, I'm a Republican, I'm blonde, I have big boobs, I can give you D1 babies, the crystal shit is gay, I like cars, I like the Steelers, I only drink slushies or apple juice or water, and I only eat meat. Okay, liking the Steelers, huge L. Using gay as an insult, massive L. Meals consisting exclusively of meat and Baja Blast freezes? Okay, that one's not really an L, but it is super, super weird. I wear boots, she wears Vans. I wear jeans that were ripped from working, she wears factory ripped skinny jeans. While she's talking to 10 guys, I'm ignoring all guys. She works at McDonald's, I work blue collar. She likes Luke Bryan, I like Upchurch. She drives a Chevy Malibu, I drive an SB 1998 Dodge Dakota. She shoots tequila, I shoot guns. We aren't the same, so stop acting like you're me. Man, the new Taylor Swift album's looking pretty good. Other girls, parties, bad music, makeup, Facebook, gossip, selfies, getting tan, and stupid TV shows. Me, natural, books, awesome music, Tumblr, fandoms, nerdy. Okay, but there's actually more to this post as well. While it was posted to this sub in a way that makes it seem like it's dividing groups of women intentionally, it's actually from a comic that does the opposite. These two characters become friends. They're friendly with each other at the end. I don't know. And not to end with, two Quit Your BS posts in one video that came from the Not Like the Other Girls subreddit, but I think it's important to point these out whenever I spot them because I think sometimes some posts in these kinds of subreddits are used just to kind of put down women generally. And I think it's important to point out when it feels like that's going on so we can try to avoid that collectively. No way am I alone right now. Well, ugly guys are not single. Okay, there are a lot of negatives in this one, so it took a sec to process what it meant, but hey, maybe don't call yourself out for being a shitty person on a public platform. Just no need to self-report like that, my guy. This weekend, I had such a great revelation. I've been obsessed with this guy, no idea why, and I realized it's because he's the first guy to ever not want to date me. Y'all, let your egos go. His small dick is not worth it, ladies. Homie really said let your egos go in a post explicitly designed to pump up her own ego by publicly sharing that a man has never rejected her before. Convincing yourself you are humble and actually being humble are by absolutely no means the same thing. Reasons I'm a walking green flag. I'm a therapist friend, I love noodles, I hate milk, I'm a mom, I'm loyal, I'm a cat person, I don't use snap filters in my pics, I have like 3 friends, and I don't use Snapchat like almost ever. Wait, hold on, does that mean that liking milk is supposed to be a red flag? Fellas, is it bad to like cereal? Is Cheerios the problem in this equation? Like, how is that why you're a walking green flag? America, explain. I'm confusion. Is there even a guy in this world who actually likes a girl for who she is and not for her body? Homie got ratioed on this one, and you kind of love to see it. Jeep girls be driving up the road 65 mph, topeless, blasting rap music, throwing out gang signs. All just to pick up groceries. Now, as soon as I figure out what a taupe is and why a Jeep girl might not have one, I'm sure I'll find this meme very funny. But in all seriousness, if you've ever been in a Jeep with doors or a roof going 65, you'd probably want it to be over as quickly as you could as well. Now, I'm not sure I've ever felt less safe on a highway. That is a straight cube, bro. Like, it is the least aerodynamic car in existence. So I was on a date, and when we went to this bar and he ordered champagne and he asked me what I would like and I just said a beer, a whole booth of people turned around and looked at me, and a guy came over, tapped my date on his shoulder and said, "You got yourself a keeper there." Wow, he spoke emojis as well. That is remarkable. And see, guys, this one is funny because, as we all know, Section 4 is Subsection 9, Title 1, Section B of the 2002 Girls Against Alcohol Act passed by the 62nd Congress of the United States does state that no woman should ever drink beer unless they are particularly cool. See subheader Keeper on page 47. Hey, where you from? Does that matter? I'm just asking. You must be a Libra. I am. Huh? Never mind. Sorry, I'm just not too much of a social person. I was just being nice. So, are you a Libra? Nope. Alright, so did you want that commission then? Yeah, what's your name? Yes, it's Commission. Oh, you can call me Blue Redacted. That's my nickname. Okay, so that commission seems doable. Did you have a time limit in mind? Is there a deadline? And did you want the original piece to be sent to you or just a digital copy? Your real name. Why do you need my name, though? Okay, I thought we could have a client friendship, but it's fine. Leave it. I'm terribly sorry. I'm a very introverted and private person. I don't mean to be rude. Please understand. Nah, it's fine. I was only being nice. My apologies. It's fine. I didn't expect it, but I'll find someone else to do a beautiful portrait of me, so goodbye. Well, if you say so. Have a good day, ma'am. Honestly, this whole conversation just makes me a little sad and a little bit uncomfortable. Like, you're good, bro. You don't need to apologize for anything. It's okay if you aren't a Libra, and it's always okay to not share personally revealing information about yourself on the internet. I don't have an attitude, just a personality that you can't handle. Okay, so this person is definitely a slightly alcoholic, middle-aged woman who would post this thinking that it was probably a top 10 thing that they've ever heard on the internet. They likely own a Cricut. They make custom vinyl t-shirts out of it. They have this particular haircut. Their identity is based largely around Starbucks and the unbelievably small potential that their kids will become pro athletes. And yeah, that's my weirdly specific insult of the day.